Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's cybersecurity briefing. My name is Earl, for those of you who don't know me, and I am three technologies. I am Florida's go-to cyber security guru, and so today we're going to talk about uh, how does the current cyber landscape impact your organization. Um, so we're going to talk about a couple of things today. First off, we're going to talk about what is actually going on in today's cyber environment. What is that? Who does that actually impact? We're also going to talk about what the cost is to your uh, company, what you actually have control over, and how you can use that to leverage growth in your business. So, for those of you who don't know me, I am Earl Kelly. I am an award winning cyber evangelist right here in Jacksonville. I'm the owner of EK3 Technologies. I've been in the technology um industry for over 30 years. Yes, I'm old. So, for those of you young people that are out there, I have been around for quite some time. Former CIO of a very large insurance agency here in town as well. EK3 was established in 2010. We're headquartered right here in Jacksonville. We do have a branch in Tampa. We specialize in small businesses between 200 to 10 employees, but specifically in that group, we specialize in legal, insurance, and uh, healthcare. And in healthcare, we specialize in home healthcare as well as ambulatory surgery center. All told, we have about 75 years of technology experience here under this umbrella. So, what's really going on? Well, times have changed and cyber attacks are currently at an all time high. There's actually a shortage of skilled cybersecurity professionals in the industry. So, if you were to go out and hire someone, you would have a hard time finding someone who could help you in the cybersecurity industry. Yes, they're out there, but they're going to demand quite a big salary. In 2023, 61% of all small businesses were hit with some sort of attack, whether that be from phishing, whether that be from ransomware, whether that be from uh, denial of service attack. In 2003, 61% of SMBs were hit with that. Now, of those 61%, 87% of those attacks were actually a repeat attack, meaning those companies had an incident. They either didn't clean up correctly or they did something that um, maybe they shouldn't have done, and they had a repeat attack on that. So, um, so who does this actually impact? So, if you're talking about SMBs, SMBs and small businesses are the lifeline of the U.S. economy, right? So, small businesses power the people, the markets, the logistics, and the supply and demand of the world. Now, many people think it's very large companies, and that's not entirely true. A lot of times, um, a lot of times, small businesses are the ones who supply these large companies. So, of all of the attacks that we talked about, 58% of those attacks experienced some sort of downtime. So imagine that your business couldn't function for a day, maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days, or what have you. This could happen to you based on the current cybersecurity landscape. So, what is the cost for you of that? Well, the cost, and I hear this a lot, right? We're too small to be hacked. Nobody cares about what we have in our infrastructure. And the answer to that question is yes, you're not too small to be hacked. You're too small to make the news, right? Cyber attacks happen every day. I could tell you the number of people that we have done business with who thought that's not going to bother me. We're not going to have that attack. And some of those are now our best customers, right? But the cost of having a cyber attack could be substantial. It could be financial losses from not being able to operate that day. It could be financial losses from not being able to operate for several days. Reputational damage for you and your clients. Your clients expect you to keep their information safe. And without you keeping those safe and having that kind of breach, now your clients know that you're not protected for that. If you're in a regulated industry, maybe you're a CPA, or maybe you're a car dealer, or maybe you're an insurance agent, you could face regulatory fines as well as customer distrust. And then the minute that something happens, usually there's C-level turnover. So if you have C-level executives, then there's going to be turnover in that because your company no longer trusts that that person is making the correct decisions for you. So how can you use this and leverage it as growth? Well, when you partner with a trusted technology company such as us, or any cybersecurity provider for that matter, you enhance your operational efficiency. You can protect your intellectual property, excuse me, can't talk today, and you foster customer trust. Okay. So advising your clients, your customers, your employees that you are as secure as you can possibly be is just one more thing that you can add into your quiver of options for you and your company, right? So why should I go with A over B? Well, not only does B do a better job, but we're also more secure than perhaps A. So, but what do you have control over when it comes to that? So, you're how proactive you are in mitigating your risk, right? So, understanding what the risks are, understanding how proactive you are in mitigating those risks, and then investing in someone who is a trusted partner, as well as the speed at which you move. So it's very important that you, as a business, understand that there's going to be a breach. It's not if it's going to happen, it's when it's going to happen. But when it happens, when will you, how will you act? What will you do about that breach? And then who is your trusted partner to help you recover from that breach? If you have any questions or want to know more about how you can leverage a trusted partner in your business for a breach, you can always book a cybersecurity discovery session with us at http:// ek3.tech /css, or you can reach out to me directly at 904-853-3008. Cybersecurity discovery session is the first step in the it's the first step in the direction of where you need to be to talk to you, or to discuss your cybersecurity for your business. We will normally do a cybersecurity risk assessment. The risk assessment would then see where you have vulnerabilities, where you're strong, where you're not strong, and how we can protect those as well. So give us a call. Let us talk to you and let us make you the most secure company in town. Until next time, my name is Earl Kelly. I am with EK3 Technologies. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you today. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Have a great day.